My name is Sarah Queen, and today we're going to be talking about being a plus-size dancer. If you like to talk about things that people don't typically talk about, please subscribe to this channel because I talk about all of those things.
My name is Lynette. I am 16 years old and I've been dancing for 2 years now.
My name is McKenna. I am 20 years old and I've been dancing since I was 3 years old.
My name is Anastasia. I am 19 and I've been dancing for like 4 years.
The term plus size is when someone is bigger than average, and it's something I feel insecure about when I refer to it as when I refer to myself as that, because of the way everyone sees plus size people. But I don't mind it anymore because it is just a label, and I feel like labels don't define who you are as a person.
Okay, so to me, being plus size doesn't necessarily have a negative connotation to it or anything like that, but it's basically just a label that I use to describe myself and kind of like put myself in a community or with clothes and things like that.
Plus size to me means like a very general definition, pretty much. It's just a person like everyone else, just a little above average regarding body weight, etc. type thing.
In a way, yes, because I just want to be able to dance without being labeled by society as plus size, but not anymore.
It does not offend me at all. It's basically just what I use for clothes, like a number, words that describe me.
It doesn't. It just kind of seems like unnecessary for me. Like, why do you need to have plus size in front of dancer? Why is that a specific like subcategory? We're all dancers, so.
Yes, and many people have came out and talked to me personally after the show. They would say, I didn't think you'd be so good and could actually dance.
I do think that there are prejudgments before people see me actually dancing. They will probably say, like, oh, you dance, once I tell them, and then they'll come back to me and be like, oh, you're actually really good at dancing. And like, you're good at dancing for your size. But they won't say that, but I like feel like that's what they're trying to say.
100%, 100%, definitely. Because I'm a plus size person. I'm a large person. I'm very tall. 100%, no doubt in my mind that is what happens.
received any negative feedback myself, but I have seen it occur to other fellow members of the group due to their size. And for positive, I have, after the performance, people that know me, people that don't, and people that I've never even seen before would come up to me and compliment me, saying I did really well. And it just like boosted my confidence on myself as a dancer.
I haven't necessarily dealt with negative feedback directly. There's actually one situation where I was in a dance group and there was a person who I know didn't mean to say this to me to be rude, but one time she just said, like, I think everybody needs to look the same, like size-wise. And that, it was like when I first started dancing, and she was saying, like, because how K-pop groups, especially at the time, it was like early 2018, it wasn't very, like, now I feel like it's more open. There's even like more groups that there's even different heights. Some groups are a little more, I don't know, but that one comment basically just like made me so upset, and I held it in for like 2 months, and I finally told them. I was like, that made me so upset, but that was like one thing that has stuck with me for a long time, and that's the only super negative thing that I can think of. But I've gotten lots of positive feedback, just people saying, you know, like, it's awesome that I'm doing what I'm doing and that I can be so confident in myself. And there is like the backhanded compliments, which I try to take with a grain of salt, but yeah, overall it's great, but there is always those people.
I've definitely received negative, not much, but negative, yeah. Positive, I've heard positive things about my dancing, but not like, no one's ever been like, oh, you're so good for a plus size girl. Okay, so I had a K-pop club in my high school that I made, and I was president of it. And we performed at our pep rallies in front of like 500 teenagers, which was terrifying. It was very scary, but because I love K-pop so much and it inspires me a lot, I'm like, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's go for it. Let's have some fun. So I did that. And I found out, I don't know if it was that day or a few days later or something, that someone who I knew from a class had recorded me and another plus size dancer from my group and made fun of us and posted it on her actual social media, which I was really upset about it, but I wasn't like, I don't know. I was kind of just like, I don't know. I moved past it kind of quick because the girl, I know her, I don't know her that much, but she was kind of like, she didn't care about school. She didn't care about anything. She was lazy and rude and all that. So I'm kind of just like, you know what? You're really not worth getting mad over. The majority of everyone was very positive, and I had a lot of friends in high school, and they all loved me, and I know that. So I was kind of just like, you know what? You're not worth my time right now. So I'm not even going to talk to you about it. But then I found out that she actually did it again at another performance we had later in that year. And that's when I was like, okay, you know what? This is too much. Like, when it comes to me, I'll probably get over whatever, but she made fun of my friend, and I'm like, you can't just get away with that. That's ridiculous to me. So I told a teacher who I was very close with, and it was like the last few days of school. So sadly, we couldn't really get any administration to do anything about it because it was literally like the last few days of school. And my teacher tried to talk to her parents about it, but her parents completely ignored him and never answered that. So it was kind of still up in the air, but I just, yeah. So that.
Yes. I'd say be yourself. It was scary for me in the beginning at first because you know, it's dancing and it's not something I was really comfortable with. But I just learned that I love doing this, and I'm doing this for myself because it makes me happy. If dancing is what you've always loved to do, do it. There should be no borders. There's certain ways that you should look to be able to dance. Think about how much it means to yourself and the confidence that you had to even build up within yourself to be able to perform in front of people. And just know that you should be proud of yourself to perform in front of people.
Yes. I would say just do whatever you want to do. Don't listen to what anybody else says. If you love doing it, just keep going and be confident in yourself and just do it.
I give advice to a lot of people, but I never follow it. But I've heard that my advice is pretty good. People talk to me about their problems all the time. So I would say, like, do not be afraid to, like, don't be afraid to dance and do what you want to do. Fear will stop you from doing so many amazing things in your life, and I've been through that personally. I've been afraid to do so much crap, and I think about it, I'm like, dang, I regret it so much. Being afraid over stupid, irrational things. Like, it's just dancing. If you love it, do it. If you want to make covers, do it. Like, don't do it for yourself, not for anybody else. Especially, like, even when, like, with me personally, like, I sing too, and everyone in my life is telling me, you're such a good singer, blah, 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 you should do this, do that. But I'm always scared to sing in front of people, so I don't do it. And, like, there have been competitions I could have entered and stuff like that. So, yeah, just don't let fear stop you, because if you do, you're going to regret it.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you hadn't had a chance to yet, please check out part 1. Part 1 is me talking about myself. So if you're interested in hearing me talk about my experience about being a plus size dancer, please check out part 1. And as always, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you really, really like me, don't forget to hit the notification bell. I upload every, when do I upload? I upload every Sunday, Tuesday, and for now until quarantine is over, on Friday as well. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys when I see you again.